everyone, it's Elwind Flyer here, and yes, it's been another hot minute since I've recorded, so I'm trying to get my life into a sense of normalcy, but we got a 3 Houses banner, and with a lot of characters I like, and with Dagr, who looks absolutely fantastic, so this to me was a must-pull banner, and I am gonna likely double spark, unless we get everybody before the first spark, then I'll just stop. But if we aren't getting everybody, then we're gonna go to double spark. So I'm prepared. I like to always set up a lucky team. So we do have Note. Rest in peace to her. I loved her, and I know she's not gonna get ults, which is too bad. But I hope she'll bring her sister home. Of course, Reagan as well, the Aided Reagan. So maybe she'll bring in Dagr. Then we do have Claude, and this is Brave Claude, and this is because he's been in Marianne's Forging Bonds. I've yet to finish it, but I like what I've seen so far. And he is our house leader, so that makes sense. And last but not least is going to be Brave Dimitri, because if I don't end up with Dimitri, then I love Marianne and Dimitri together. So we are gonna pull for everybody here. I can't remember if Caspar is already in the pool, so we're gonna quickly check that because it'd be nice to get Caspars already. Let's just scroll on past all the 5 stars, all the 4-star special rate. Let's go to Access here. Yep, so okay, so he is already in the pool, so there's a chance we could get a Caspar. It's very low considering how bloated the 4-star, 3-star pool is, but we will try. So we got all our tickets, we got a free summon. We're gonna go, and I also got questions. That is a horrible circle because there is no colorless unit, but we will begin. And thank you to everyone who submitted questions for me to answer during this. I really appreciate all the support and good luck that was sent my way. So thank you so much. But we're going to start with the YouTube questions. So I have a question from my good friend Sven Zer. And Sven said, as we know, Seth was not here for Halloween, but where would you like him to appear now? Also, rip my luck on Halloween. Hope we get the Dorothea and Dagr with Borb. And thank you, Sven. I hope I also get the Dorothea. I got her hat accessory, so that's a good start. So let's hope we could just get Dorothea here. No, it's Oboro. That's okay though. But for starters, for Seth, I was really expecting him to be, you know, on the Halloween banner, given Rhea was, and Flame was, and so was Male Byleth and so was. But they skipped him, because I don't know why. So now I'm hoping for Christmas, just because that would be the soonest. And if not, summer is another really good alternative. Or they could even do Valentine's and have him paired up with Flame as a duo, which would be very, very sweet. I would like that a lot too. So really, I just want any Seth ult. I'm not particularly picky. Just give me something for him, please, 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 please. Oh my god, no Dorothea yet. Oh no, we're in shambles here, but it's okay. We keep going. We go strong. And poor Sven, of course, is a big Asker fan. Really wanted Halloween Asker. Had to go to like 5% to get the +1, but. Hopefully your luck turns around, Sven. Sven also did ask me if we could revisit any banner theme. Just don't mind me, just clear my barracks. Since they did bring back the Hoshiden banner theme, which banner theme would I want them to bring back? So yeah, this summer we got Hoshiden Festival again, which was very exciting. It's a theme I definitely enjoyed and am glad to see back. Let's just quickly move people out before I continue this question. Go there. I'll have to redo accessories, but this is I meant to do this before recording and then I totally forgot. So I'm very sorry, everyone. I'm very sorry about my unorganizedness. I worked tonight though, and I was meaning to record this last night, but I fell asleep. I was tired. So we're gonna move out probably like 100 or so cubes if we can. Okay. Let's just go to there. That should be good, hopefully for now. That should be good. But yes, to go back to Spen's question, if I could go back to, or bring back like another banner theme, it would have to be the picnic banner theme. I loved the aesthetic. I think that banner was super adorable. And I just think there's so many other characters that would suit that theme they could do really well with. Ew, Merrick, get off my screen. And Theron, who has not posted videos in a while, but please go check out Theron's channel. Theron and I did a theory craft for a duo Azura and Corn with the picnic theme. And you never know, maybe we'll actually get that. I would personally love to see that, since we had Flora and Felicia. And we also had Shadows of Valentia characters and on that banner, and a Leo with his tomato sandwiches. But please just bring back the picnic banner. So thank you, Spen. Both really good questions. I'm still traumatized that we didn't get Halloween set it, but hopefully he will get the honor he deserves soon. Okay, we're having very pulls, but that's okay. We keep rolling. Next question on YouTube comes from Undead Eggmeister. And I said, I can't remember if I asked you this before, and I don't think you did, but they said if you were a cookie. Oh yay, Dorothea! And she's 4-star. Love it. I will keep pulling blues. I want lots of coppers of her, so thank you for the luck, Undead Eggmeister. They did ask what kind, I mean, we'll get a merge, so it's okay. What kind of cookie I would be? I feel like I would be a monster cookie, because I'm so chaotic. I'm a little bit of a chaos gremlin, but I am also still sweet. You know, everyone loves a good monster cookie, and I'm a little bit of a monster at times. I will throw fits and I will rage out. So I think I'd be a monster cookie. So, oh yay, another one. That is perfect. 2 Dorotheas, 1 circle. Yes, please. She is so pretty. Her art is amazing. Oh, plus speed. That's the same as the other one too. So definitely we'll be merging her up. I'll have to eventually get a blue arcane tome for her and get her some better skills. But at the very least, this is a good start. So we will probably, we're gonna mark these with the plus 10 project art, because it's Dorothea. It's been waiting for her forever. She's had way too many alts already, but at least we got Dorothea's. So let's move on to our final YouTube question, which comes from my very own editor, Vasquez. And Vasquez asks, can I get out of the basement just to get a cup of water, please? No, you are in the basement. You need to edit for me, because I am a failure when it comes to editing. So you are gonna stay in the basement, and I will maybe send you a cup of water if I'm in a good mood. I can't keep a straight face. No, you are definitely, Vaz is amazing. Please go check out Vaz's channel. Vaz is working on his own series, and you should all go check it out. Vaz is fantastic, and I really appreciate the time he takes to edit my content when I feel like posting. So thank you, shout out to you, Vaz. And yes, you're gonna be free of the basement someday, I promise. So that was it for the YouTube questions. So we'll move on to the Twitter questions here. And thank you again, everyone on Twitter, for the wonderful questions, or if you even just wish me good luck. I really appreciate that. We've gotten Dorothea so far. No 5-star, but that's okay. Even if I get a 5-star Dorothea, I'm not really upset, because that saves me feathers. So we'll just see who this is, and then we'll start with our first question. Okay, it's Dorothea. And she's still a 4-star, so you know what? If she doesn't want to break our pity, I'm okay with that. This is minus these bad IVs, but at least she's merging. Okay. So the first question will come from a fellow FEH-tuber, and I'd say a friend of mine. Shout out to him, Oblivion Knight. Also a fellow Dimitri fan. So Oblivion asked, what is my ideal version of duo Dimitri? So duo would imply Dimitri being with a character from the same game. Now if I had to pick someone from the same game to be in a duo with Dimitri, I think Claude would be funny. I know everyone always is manifesting, including Satoshi, for the baby banner for baby Edelgard, baby Dimitri, but then it'd be baby Edelgard in the lead, and that's not gonna happen. No. So I would like a Dimitri like Claude duo where they are pirates. I think that would be super fun, and they could, like, Claude would be very snarky and Dimitri would try to be acting all, very like purposeful and like proper, because that's how they are. Because for some reason IS only likes to give like pre-time skip ults, but honestly a post-time skip pirate Dimitri Claude duo would be great. If I could do harmonized, my obvious answer, and it'll forever be this until it happens, is Dimitri and Lif, because they've had so many in-game interactions in FEH, and they both, are characters who developed from being, like sweet, innocent, young, vulnerable men into these men who are forced into doing such atrocities and having these dark sides. And for that would be like a really good Halloween harmonized, in my opinion. I would love to see them dressed up for Halloween. Halloween's one of my favorite seasonal banners, so I would definitely want to see them together. So thank you so much, Oblivion, for the amazing question. Maybe thinking you will give me some luck. No, it's just Tharja. But that's fine. But thank you again. That was a really, really great question. I really hope Dimitri doesn't end up being a backpack to Edelgard forever, and he can lead his own duo or harmonized unit someday. Alright, so the next question comes from another amazing FEH-tuber and a fellow Takumi lover, Rocket Gal. Make sure to go check out Rocket Gal. Rocket Gal often has amazing summoning luck, unlike me. And Rocket Gal asks, can I count on you for your vote for Takumi for CYL 9? And you absolutely can, Rocket Gal. Like, it's gonna be Takumi every day. Like, Takumi every day on my main account and my alt account. I'm not joking. I want this man to get a really busted brave alt. I think he deserves it. He's constantly been in top 20. It's his time. It's Takumi's time to shine. And you can definitely count on me being on Team Takumi for CYL 9. So thank you so much, Rocket Gal. My fellow Takumi simp. We will push for him together. We will make this happen. We will make it happen. Now, speaking of fates, there's Corin. Oh, we're getting close to the first spark, and we still haven't broken pity. I feel like we are gonna probably get like a 5-star Dorothea pretty soon, but that's fine. It saves feathers, and that's cost effective. I like being cost effective with my orbs. Alright, so next question. Oh my god, another amazing fellow FEH-tuber. Ordinary Cheese Wizard, please go check out Ordinary Cheese Wizard's channel. Their channel is so fantastic, and their voice is so soothing. So their videos are some of my favorite to watch when I just really want to like relax. And I love just their style of their channel. So please go check out Ordinary Cheese Wizard. Still 5-star, man. She's not breaking my pity, which is good. But I'm happy that we are getting Dorothea's. Another plus speed. That's very nice. I haven't even heard her voice. Hold on.
Let's not waste a moment of the time we have together.
Oh, she's so cute. She's so cute. Okay. But Ordinary Cheeser said, good luck. Who is getting the bird accessory? what is an aided, and then what is an aided accessory that would be a must pull for you? Okay, well, the bird was a must pull, and it's going to Legendary Dimitri. And I'm with everyone because I'm sad. It's not the big burb. It's not the big burb, and I want it to be, but the little bird's cute, okay? Another, so many Dorotheas. Dorothea, just, yeah. Thanks for the Dorothea luck, cheese. So Dimitri is definitely going to get the bird. He has to. Like, the Legendary Dimitri deserves that golden accessory. Now, if I could think of, like, another aided accessory that would be, like, a must pull. Like, anything to do with, like, flowers or butterflies. Like, I'm very, very girly, and I like flower accessories a lot in Fae. So if we eventually get, like, say, like, an aided, like, heir, you know, where she's, you know, with her realm of life attire. I know we already have Ascended Heir, but I would love another alt for her. That or Ymir, and if they had like a flower, like a floaty flower accessory, I would love that so much. That would be kind of my ideal. So that'd be what I'm going for. So thank you so much, Ordinary Cheese Wizard, or just Cheese, for the fantastic question and for bringing me luck for Dorothea. Oh, and luck for Marianne! Oh my god! We got the Marianne. We got the Marianne. I am Marianne von Edmund. I'm a little more than what you see, but please allow me to aid you. I'm really glad that now she's not saying sorry that you summoned me. And this is time skip Marianne, and let's just hope for really good IVs here. Oh, I mean, okay. This is not the best. I did get the new background, and I've seen other people use this with her. It's very fitting. But her art is spectacular. So thank you, Cheese, for the Marianne luck. This is just great art. They did a wonderful job making her a dark flyer, but with her own twist. And it's nice to see Marianne get it all. She is one of my absolute favorite Three Houses characters. Very, very happy that she has decided to finally come home and break our pity rate. So thank you again, Cheese. So on to our next question here. This is coming from a really good friend of mine who has been supporting my channel like since the beginning. He's like my brother. This is from Feely Phoenix, and Feely says, let's try about Honkai Star Rail, which is another game I play and a game I'd love to post content on the channel. It just hasn't happened yet. When the time comes, it will though. I would love to post Honkai Star Rail content. It's a very, very fun game and has great characters and storyline. But moving on, so Feely asked, so far, who is your favorite character by story or design and your least favorite one? Best of luck in your someone's bestie and never give up. Well, thank you so much. Just to give us a spark, we are going to pull the color list. I know there's no focus, but we just want to get to spark right now, and so we can spark Dagr. Because I need that bird. I need that bird. So in terms of my favorite characters, so I have two, well, maybe three favorites. So three favorites, really. Being Aventurine, Xiaoqiu, and Robin. And Robin was the first like woman in a Honkai Star Rail I saw, and I'm like, oh my god, she's so pretty. I love what she stands for, you know, freedom and harmony with all her people. And I just love the singing aesthetic, and as like a support character, she's absolutely fantastic too. But her story was really compelling, and I'm just glad that we're going to be seeing more of her in the upcoming update. So I'm very excited for more Robin content. Really love her. And then for Aventurine, first of all, I saw him, and once again, just his character design really spoke to me. He's blonde hair, he's traumatized, he's my type. But a lot of people really villainize him, and he's just trying to survive and do his best. And as I say that, of course, welcome home to Dagr. God, she looks incredible. She looks incredible. We got the Celestial Stone, we got the AIDS Essence, and we got Dagr's Aid.
So, what'd you think of the new and improved Dagr? Pretty great, yeah?
I just love that you can't even see the background. Like, there's just no point. Like, she just takes it all up. She's so cool. So we are going to go to second spark because we have not gone Ash, and we are back to no pity. So we got to try and get Ash, of course. But Aventurine, definitely, like, really just, like, I was super compelled by him and interested because he kept you guessing at all times throughout the story. And, of course, his design is wonderful. And then lastly with Jiao Shou, he's voiced by Mark Whitten, who voices Sedith. So naturally I was like, okay, well, you have a very talented voice actor. And then him as well, I've yet to finish up the current... Oh my god, okay, another Marianne. Oh my god, that's really good. That's really, really good. Holy shit, please be a better IB. You know what, plus attack, good. We can merge into that one. That is so good.
Yes, the beast must have roamed aimlessly, suffering the whole time for what he'd done.
Okay, amazing. Thank you, Feely, for the log for a second Marianne. But yeah, Jiao Shou, design-wise, of course, very interesting. I love, you know, the Foxian design. I love his pink hair. And I love that he's sassy and he's, you know, he's a doctor, but he cooks, which is very fun. And he's not an abundance character, which is quite fun too. You know, I just have a lot of fun with playing with him and using him in different team comps. And I'm also just very intrigued by, you know, how he is as a character and how he operates. So those would be my favorites. My least favorite is Hook. I don't care for, like, really the child characters, but she's kind of my least favorite. You know, like, I know she's a little kid, but she just, yeah, I don't really use her. I leveled her up to, I leveled her to get, like, the free wishes, and I'm like, okay, that's enough. That's enough. But yes, thank you so much for the luck, my bestie Feely, for giving us another Mary Ann and a Dorothea. Oh my god, okay, 5-star Dorothea, hello. It was bound to happen because they keep pulling blue. I kind of, okay, no. I was like, of course this one won't be like the perfect IV, but that's okay. So we keep going. But thank you so much, Feely. Amazing, amazing question and amazing luck you gave me. So thank you. Alright, next question comes from Sachmo or Satachi. Please go and check out Satachi's channel. Another fellow FEHtuber, really good friend of mine, and just all around great support. Like, if I ever feel like I'm doubting what I'm doing with YouTube, Satachi has got my back. So Satachi said, good luck on Summon's bestie. They are turning around, so thanks bestie. And Satachi asked if I could plus 10 any hero right now that I don't have merges on, who would it be and why? So, of course, I have characters that are +1, so they don't count. So, if I could plus 10 any character right now that has no merges, I had two options. The first being Valentine's Ephraim, so this is like a seasonal hero. In Valentine's Ephraim, because he is a great armor unit. There's so many new armor skills that would be fantastic for him. And I really don't have a good up-to-date near save unit. And I love his design, his art's amazing. And Ephraim as a character is just a standout for me. Even though I haven't finished Secret Stones, he just really has struck a chord with me. So I would plus 10 him if I could. If I could just like go for it and just get him to plus 10, I would. And if I was going to plus 10 anyone in the regular pool, it would be Fogado, who just recently got in on the Lost Engage banner. And that's because Fogado is super funny, just amazing art, like really great like potential as a unit. And I don't have a plus 10 Greenbow Cav, so I would definitely want to get him to plus 10. And I think he'd be very useful in multiple game modes. So thank you, Satachi. I love that question so much. If I had all the money in the world, I would, I'd be wailing even more, but we can't do that. We gotta save some money, and also gotta save for future Dimitri ults. I was tempted to jokingly say I would plus 10 base Dimitri again right now because I got the free copy, but no. It's just one base plus 10 Dimitri is enough, and he's doing great. But thank you again, Satachi. I love that question. And, best of luck in your future summons. I know you're skipping this banner. Oh, Dorothea. Dorothea again. but best of luck for when Edelgard or Byleth does show up. Very nice. Plus attack. I'll have to decide between plus attack and plus speed. Alright, so next up we have a question from another FEHtuber. Just all the FEHtubers coming out to support me. I love you all. We have such a wonderful community. So Chronicos, make sure you go and check him out. Chronicos is getting close to 500 subs. And once Chronicos hits 500 subs, he is going to do a barracks tour. So you should definitely go and give his channel a watch and make sure you subscribe. So Chronicos asked, which of the endgame modes do you like best in Honkai Star Rail? Another fellow Honkai Star Rail player. We love to see it. Also plays Genshin, so shout out to him. He said, best of luck on your summons. I hope we pull enough dagger for all your Dimitri to have a bird friend. It's not looking like I will, but thank you, Chronicos. I appreciate that. At least legendary Dimitri will get the bird. So we can be happy with that. But in terms of the endgame modes I like best in Honkai Star Rail, I'm not the biggest fan of the first couple ones they came out with, but I've really liked Apocalyptic Shadow, as I do find it challenging, but not so challenging that I want to rage quit. And I love going and doing that, and if you can count it as an endgame mode, I really love Divergent Universe and testing out different team comps there. So those would be my two favorites. Forgotten Hall, I tend to forget about. I basically don't do regular Simulated Universe anymore, or even the other ones, even though I really should. But my two favorites to go to are Apocalyptic Shadow and Divergent Universe in Honkai Star Rail. So thank you so much for the question. I hope you have gotten enough daggers. I know you want to plus 10 her. So I want, people go and watch Chronicos' summoning video and see the luck. See the luck there. Are we gonna, maybe Chronicos will give us another Dorothea. Yep. Okay, no, she's 5-star. Ooh. Okay. I should check at the end how many Dorotheas that we got. Nice, this one's plus attack, so that's perfect. That's perfect. We can merge in all our copies into that one. You know what, let's actually just check now, because if I have enough, then I could stop pulling blue. Okay, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, no, we're not there. I'm gonna keep pulling. If I could get her to plus 10 on this banner, that'd be great. And we sadly haven't gotten a Caspar, but he'll eventually come home. So moving on to our next question, which is another FEHtuber. You guys are so wonderful and supportive. Thank you. So this is from Krem. Oh, Krem, thanks for the Thanks for the Dorothea, Krem. I really appreciate that. That's amazing. This brings us to 9 Dorotheas, so that's very good. We need 11. Krem asked, who do you plan on support partnering Dagr with, both for shipping and competitive purposes? So probably for competitive purposes. It's hard to say. I'm not the most competitive player. Maybe like I could make Dimitri work, like Brave Dimitri work with Dagr, or Brave Felix. Maybe that would be really good. Some Felix shenanigans are always fun. And as for shipping, I mean, like, I gotta go with like Reagan, because like they're so cute together and they have each other's back. Oh my god! Oh okay. There's another Dagr. So another Dimitri gets a bird. Thank you, Krem, for the luck. You know what? That's okay. I mean, plus rest, like, it's not bad. It's not horrible. So I will merge her. Her art is just too good not to like merge. She does have attack speed, excel, and this new reposition gate, which is a 400 SP skill. I just can't. And she also has firm Canto Curb, or as it's lovingly called in the community, Canto Curb Stomp. I just don't see myself foddering her. I just think she deserves the merges. So thank you so much for the luck, Krem. And yes, so Dagr will be as supported with Aided Reagan, because they're just so cute together. They've been on this adventure in the Tempest Trial, and I think they definitely deserve to be supported together and share their love. So thank you, Krem. And best of luck if you decide to summon on this banner too. Alright, so now we're going to move on to our next question, which is from Parade. I'm so sorry, Parade. I'm horrible at saying your name, but you are fantastic. You comment a lot and support me a lot, so thank you. So Parade asks, since Brave Dimitri is inevitable for a Resplendent, what realm would you like him to be? Also, best of luck with your summons. Thank you so much. We just haven't gotten Ash, and you'd think Ash would be the easiest since he's green, but it's just not happening. It's not happening, and that's a-okay. You know, we can spark him because we got we got 2 Mariannes and 2 Daggers, so I feel comfortable sparking Ash if we don't get him. But yes, Brave Dimitri is inevitable for a Resplendent, and I love his Resplendent art. So I don't know if I would ever use you know, like, sorry, I love his base art. That's what I meant. So I don't know if I would use the Resplendent art, but if I had to choose a realm, I would want to probably choose Hell, as that is what I was hoping for base Dimitri, since it reflects this darker side that we all know Dimitri has. So I would like to see a Hell Resplendent of Brave Dimitri, and if we don't get it for Brave Dimitri, then maybe for Fallen Dimitri. I think that would be good. I feel like they're probably gonna go with Niffle for him, which it seems like a really boring option personally, as his base got a Jotun Resplendent, which is the art, a lot of people are saying, in the design is kind of underwhelming, but I really like it, but I'm biased. But I do want to see, oh my goodness, Dorothea. Okay, I think we have her at +10, guys. I think we got her to +10. Hold on. Okay, let's pull this green, then we'll go check the Dorothea count. So we need 11, so I think we can definitely stop pulling on blue, but she does have good fodder. Oh, and Sylvain too. Hello, mister. Hello. Hello there, you two. But yes, thank you so much, Parade, for the great question and for some Dorothea luck. So let's check our Dorothea count. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, I'm off by 1. Am I? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. So we need 1 more. So we have to keep pulling blue. We have to get her in these 6 summons here, I think. We have to get her, because then she'll be +10, and then I can title this I +10 Dorothea. that would be good. I think we'll have time for maybe 1 or 2 more questions. If I don't get to everybody's questions, then I can answer the rest of them in my arena video. I will not be recording that tonight. I need to go to bed after this. I have to go to bed. But let's do 1 more question here, and this is from a good friend of mine, Jamil. So thank you, Jamil, for saying good luck on my summons. I appreciate it. Overall, I'd say it's been pretty good. And Jamil asked if I could add a brand new mode or event into FEH, what would it be? It's hard. I'm not really good with game design, so I would ideally I would like a mode that is actually more, oh my god. Okay, yeah, the video is I +10 Dorothea. That's it. Just, okay, well, we got the last Dorothea we needed. So she is now +10 on debut. Okay, I'll have to think up a good build for her. That's incredible. But thank you for the luck for getting us, Jamil, the last Dorothea we needed. If I was to create a new mode or event, I would ideally like something that involves actual co-op between players that isn't like PvP. It would be, actually, cooperating. So I don't know what that would entail. Because we do have stuff where, right now there's auto battle where you team up with other players, but I don't like that it's auto battle. I like if you could go online and connect with players, and you could do maybe fighting abyssal maps for previous like mythics and legendaries. And each player, you know, you have a team up of 4, and each player gets to choose one character. And you'd have to challenge that, and depending on your success, that dictates your rewards. Okay, Nino. Nino said, I'm a part of this banner too! Okay, thanks for the Nino. She'll be, Swispero 2 fodder. I'm amazed. That's the first, like, 4-star special this whole time. Alright, there is our last poll here. But thank you so much, Jamil, for the really great question. I'm sorry I don't have a better idea, but I would love to see more actual co-op in the game. Alright, we are going to end on a Tiki. So, overall, not bad. We are going to spark Ash now. I know it's probably smarter to, like, spark another Mary Ann, but I really want to spark Ash because that's my boy. That's my boy. And we only have 34 orbs left, so we may as well just use them up. Use them up. Maybe see if we get, you know, anything on the reds or get another Ash. He's home. There's the boy. He is the last Blue Lion student, so every single Blue Lion student is now in the game.
I'm going to be a proud knight, virtuous and gallant.
Oh, he's so cute. Yes. I'm very happy to have him. I will update that B skill. But let's just try and use up the last of the orbs here. Oh my god. Yeah, this is when Ash will come home. This is 100% when Ash will come home. But overall, I'd say like a relatively solid summoning session. I'm not disappointed. It was going rough at first, and then it really turned around. Dorothea kind of just like brought the game back. And thankfully, I think I got 3 5-star copies of her. So that's not bad. She didn't really break my pity. And I didn't get off-focus characters, which is nice. What would really make it is if we got a Caspar here. Because I don't like going into circles with less than 20 orbs. So these will be the last 2 orbs. Okay. Okay. It could have been a 3-star Caspar, but no, it's just another Nino. And this is our final summon on this banner. And after this, I will be saving for the end of the month. Oh my god! Oh wow, that's a really nice way to end. Okay, that is an off-focus pretty break I love. I am merging up my air, so that is beautiful. She has plus speed. I already have really good IVs on her. So let's quickly go to the barracks and sort by obtained. We really cut it close there. Let's just, you know, quickly just turn some peeps into manuals or feathers. Y'all be patient while I do this. Because Sylvain's new enough I would like to keep. Nice to get, you know, Laura. That's a good get. We always accept Kane's, even 3-star. Because he's got Wings of Mercy. He's got Wings of Mercy, so we love it. Oh, I selected too many people. Too many people. So yeah, we started kinda rough. It was a little rough at the get-go. So let's send home the 3-stars now. And then we can take a look at our haul. Oh, Fee is kind of new. Hold up. Fee and Lapis I should actually make into combat manuals. Yeah, everyone. Oh, the rest of y'all old. Not a single Kagetsu, not a Caspar, which is too bad, but Caspar will eventually come home. And I'll be okay waiting for that. I'm more happy with the fact that we just like went crazy with Dorothea's. Okay, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 Dorothea. So she's gonna be plus 10 immediately. I just need a couple more feathers. We pulled a Marianne and then Spark Dagr. We then pulled another Marianne, which is great, as now I have 2 uses of fodder for her, which is fabulous. I also got a second Dagr, so that'll be a merge, which is fantastic. We got a 4-star special Nino, and I mean, that's just some Swiss Sparrow fodder. We sparked Ash because he did not cooperate, and of course I had to bring home the last Blue Lions. And our very final summon was very lucky, and we got Attuned Air, which is very, very nice. Maybe she'll like that I talked about flowers. So overall, I'd say very good haul. Dorothea being plus 10 in this session is incredible. So thank you everyone for the questions. I hope you all enjoyed this summoning session. Other questions I will be answering in my arena video, which I said I wasn't going to do it tonight, but I will probably go and record it right now. So I will finish up the questions that are remaining there. But best of luck if you're summoning on this banner or any upcoming banners. And happy Halloween season. And all of you, remember to spend responsibly and enjoy, okay? Take care for now. Bye!